At a Keisha Cole concert, she wanted to have a moment of silence for her late mother, Frankie, who we all enjoyed. And nobody would be quiet. And she said, you know what? She wouldn't be quiet either. Y'all got it. um, and it's true. Oh, it's sad. We start with that, and we start with the passing of Malcolm Jamal Warner, our brother Theo. I grew up with him, and this is just heartbreaking. There's no other way. Well, we'll find something to laugh about because Drew has posted receipts of her $6,000 purse, and Judith Lieber has co-signed that the purse is authentic. Now, I would say this was a scheme that Todd set up to bring us the bullshit, but Shamia, you brought us the bullshit because instead of focusing on your own storyline, which was nothing, or on your fractured friendship with Portia, who's never been there for you, you decided to come after Drew and her bag. Now she gonna have a Judith Leader sponsorship, and you know what you gonna have? That bob. The bob is cute, but she'll have hits while you have the bob. You see, you need to get in the studio with Dennis, since Portia ain't your friend no more. Never was. So I guess there is a dupe bag, but Drew got the real one. That's a nice little bag. I've kind of wanted a Judith Lieber, but I don't know. I think I'd get the dupe. I think 130 is enough. Tyler Perry says he's had to fire his own aunt for skipping work and decline family members that asked for $1 million. Maybe you need to pay them like you need to pay the men you sexually harass. Sissy Perry. Girl, you out here talk about testosterone making you horny all the time. Where's that girlfriend? You're out here stealing the church's money, you silent sissy of the pew. Oh, in church in drag. It's the cognitive dissonance for me, but I feel like, child, you giving out big checks, so go ahead, Alpha. Let's talk about the Jackie Christie fight and who was right. Because a lot of people are saying Chantal was the aggressor. And in that situation, I can understand how you feel. I can understand how you feel. But the fact that the situation is there, Jackie, as a mother, this is your fault. The fact that you even let her come on the show, you should have said, like, no, honey, this is my thing. Go find another reality show. I don't think we need to air our shit out in public. But the fact that this has been brewing for years, this has been brewing from how you've treated this girl from when she was a girl, this is Jackie's fault. This is watching two people who've been triggering each other for 30-something years. Jackie knows how to push her daughter's buttons, and her daughter knows how to push Jackie's. But Jackie balling that fist up and stepping to her like a G, that was not necessary. The fact that she was just waiting to slug her, it's like, you wanted to hit her. You've been wanted to hit her. You've been acting like, oh, I'm a good mom. Girl. However, Takara is tired of Chantal playing in everybody's face about her abuse, so she's on Jackie's side saying, well, she's provoking her. And Jackie was definitely being provoked, but the fact that that's where you go with your daughter is a straight left hook. A straight left hook. That shit was fractured and broken long before they got on the series. Pow! I mean, I'm sorry. That was a punch of hatred. She had been waiting to sock her good. I ain't seen Jackie come after the other women like that. Jackie was provoked, but it was not that serious. It was not that serious. Jackie was provoked, but she already wanted to hit her. She was already looking for an excuse. Chantal gave her the excuse. I agree. Chantal gave her the excuse, but Jackie wanted to open that door. It wasn't like, I don't want to hit you, you're my kid, we're grown, why are we doing this? It was, I can't wait to whoop that bitch's ass. And the fact that you already on, I can't wait to whoop that bitch's ass, as a mother means you probably ain't never liked that child. And then why would you get so upset? Because she was telling some truths about your parenting. And people do not like it, especially a narcissist, when they are being accused of something they've done. So while Diddy was avoiding Rico, Cash Out was catching it and has to serve 20 years plus 2 life sentences. And his mama is serving 30. A dirty 30 for a prostitute ring. This was a horrible family that did horrible things to people, and this is where they belong. Like, wasn't nobody on the stand talking about consensual and private planes and, well, we were together. There was no confusion about coercion. But why would the mother bring her son into this and when he became a rap, not get him out? Although the feds had been watching. Speaking of watching, Wendy Williams, do we want her out of the conservatorship at this point? I feel like there was this strong movement. I mean, it was kind of everywhere. Free Wendy, free Wendy. And now, the thing is, before we could free her, she got good and drunk and embarrassed herself twice. Before you could even get your, recognitive exam, you embarrassed yourself. Well, girl, you got so drunk they had to lock your ass in. So maybe you need to be in there. You got 3 hots and a cot. I don't know. I don't want her free and then something happened because she don't. I think somebody need to watch her ass, and that son and that husband ain't no good. So maybe she's where she need to be. I saw a 50 Cent story and I just can't do it. Oh my God. I just can't do it today. I wonder if CBS was smart enough to get Stephen Colbert to sign a non-disclosure agreement, or will he be able to pull a funky Dineva and just swoop in and do a YouTube show in that same time slot? Because Fox Soul was dumb as fuck for that. They were dumb as fuck. Ooh, they was dumb. They were dumb and they were stupid. The little girl that Shannon Sharpe settled with recently posted on Instagram that she is retiring from OnlyFans. Retiring. I wonder what the conversation with Shannon's financial manager was like. I wonder what they had to move from where to pay that white woman. My God. Well, simple is as simple does. Always talking about how you grew up with the outhouse, kept the outhouse mentality. Because keep your shit up, you going to be out of house. You going to be back in that outhouse before you know it. You going to fuck around and lose indoor plumbing over some pussy. Bad Barbie calls out Alabama Barker months after accusing her of trying to get with her child's father. Oh, God. Can we stop giving these skank hoes airtime? Neither one of them have any discernible talent. Stop covering them. I love you, Jasmine Brand, but let's not give them another breath. I can do some pink toe news, but they gotta be about something. Oh, God, and speaking of not about anything, Evelyn Lozada says she's been celibate for 2 years. You lost the tread on your vagina because you lease it. You've been long-term leasing that thing for so long. I say go on and let it air out. But don't nobody want it no more. That's why you've been celibate. No one's interested. You're too ran through for men your age, and you can't con them like Drea. Now, Drea, She can still get them young and tender. She know how to get that mommy issue muff on them. But you don't. You had that last gasp cash register, baby. Oh, Lord. Now he broke. But after a life of leased cooch, now you want to say you celibate. And again, this is Adrea deleting your honus. You want to act like just because you took that tire off the road, the tread's going to grow back. It ain't. Sean Kingston's mother is facing deportation after prison time for fraud. Well, I mean, you going back to Kingston, Jamaica. It's not like you going somewhere terrible. You be all right. She's asking for leniency and is worried about permanent separation from her family. They're in Jamaica. It's not that damn far. They'll come see you. They'll send a barrel. Girl, boom. Erica Jane is headed to trial in February 2026 over $25 million lawsuit by Tom Girardi's bankruptcy trustee because she supposedly had that money and they want to know where everything is, but she ain't got it. Andy Cohen is no longer allowing Real Housewives in his $18 million home because he thinks they're the help and he doesn't want anybody to be able to accuse him of doing cocaine in his own bathroom. Kyle insists that she tried to mend fences with Garcelle amid their after-show riff. Girl, you sent 2 texts so you could say I tried, but you were tired of being put on the spot and being made uncomfortable with your internalized bias. Erin Pfeiffer sends a letter to Denise Richards' family urging intervention, saying that she is addicted to Vicodin. Do I believe that he is physically abusive? Yes. Do I believe that she is addicted to Vicodin? Yes. We have seen her be loop-de-loo on Beverly Hills. 2 things can be true. 2 things can be true. I think that he was with her because she was addled with her addiction. And that's why she didn't remember having sex with Brandi Glanville. I believe this. But they shouldn't be together, so I'm glad they moving on. But yeah, Denise need help. Everybody know it. Allegedly. Nicole reveals Prince once hid behind a bush trying to get my attention, heels and all. And I could see Nicole being his type because she like, his little short ass trying to get me. Heels and all. Hid behind a bush. Girl. So them heels would be hidden in 2025. Everybody loved Prince though, so I don't know. She already put out her political preference, so backlash is nothing new to her. Akbar V had another child. I'm sorry, ain't you menopausal? Girl, you got 40 kids and a change of life, baby. Well, God help you. All right, well, those were today's top stories from this bottom, so I'm going to see you soon for something.